move this out of the way. Alright, pause that. Yep. Excuse me. There we go. You excited for TwitchCon? I am. D&D Andy. And what's the matter with that? All right. I'm enjoying this. All right. He's smutting in bed. Amanda's got a couple of books, but she'll buy books and be like, "I'm gonna read this," and then doesn't. But who knows, you know? It's a bad time to ask when well, last time you read. Oh my god, you're so fucking right. I'm so sorry. Fuck. Can you just send me how much the amount is, and I'll sort it, because I'm bad at math, and right now I've got fucking a million other like bits of information that my brain is holding on to. Okay. That is. With that said, I need to pull the thing up. Help, pull up. Recap. There we go. Okay. Does this matter? Kinda. All right. Let me unmute. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, or whatever it is for you guys.
Buenos dias. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
What time of night is for you? Is it for you, Keith?
9 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Then I've got daylight savings in 2 weeks, so it's gonna go back later, I think.
Oh,
When it
nice.
starts, I don't remember. Either or.
Okay. All right. What are we waiting on? Sock. Bro, oh, never mind. He's here.
I'm here.
He is here. What up?
What up? Zed.
Yeah, this is those two.
Probably still pouring his wine from an hour ago.
I know, right? I was like, how the
Okay,
fucking long does it take to pour wine,
You
bro?
get my wine ready.
Nice fucking cup.
He's gonna show
Like
up
he out there
plastered.
fucking stomping grapes and shit first.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. How y'all been? How's everybody
Good.
doing?
I'm good. I'm getting ready for TwitchCon.
Yep.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
I am all packed and
Yeah.
ready to roll.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
I am not going to drink a lot this year. That's
Okay.
that is-
Surely, right?
You say that, and then everyone's like, hey,
Yeah,
shot?
okay, but
Yeah, that's listen. I have vowed to not, fall into peer pressure to take shots. Okay.
Okay. It's gonna be even worse this time, man.
Listen, no. Listen, I
Because
fucking.
the shots aren't gonna be as expensive as fucking Vegas.
I've been there, done that. Okay, I can't do that shit anymore.
You say that now.
No, I know I'm not gonna do that now.
yeah, I
Well,
feel that. Trust me. Yeah,
I swear I just saw you post a picture on Twitter earlier of yourself saying you're not old.
That's
What happened to that?
okay. Listen, just because I'm the nice ripe age of 28 doesn't mean that I can't, that I can stop drinking. Okay, all right. I don't want to, I have my, being hosed off in a bathtub story. Okay, I don't need any more. All right.
I know, right? Being dragged across the Mexican border and being gagged in a bush because you're about to have alcohol poisoning. Hello. God.
Oh, man.
Fucking,
I'm
you go
saying-
across the border into Mexico, you pay $6 at the gate, and you can go in, you can bar hop, literally, and it's just, you wait in line, and it's free drinks.
What the
It's
fuck?
What the hell?
Yeah, it's fucking terrible, dude.
Okay.
Dude,
I
I
almost
love
didn't make
those
it back.
I don't think I'm going to have a moment of sober hour time at fucking TwitchCon.
Oh
and
my
the main
lord.
reason for
Good
that,
luck.
the main reason for that is that I'm staying at one of the 3 clown B&Bs.
Oh, you're
Oh,
fucked. Yeah.
you're dead.
Yeah, you are Omega fucked.
Write
yeah.
your will now.
So it's gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be a time.
Yeah.
There
you're
comes a
fucked.
point when you can just settle for like a good buzz, and then it's like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah.
I can stop. Let me just switch to water now.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm good. I did all right. I'm all right. I'm just gonna go and see friends.
You end
That's
up
all
with
I'm
too
doing.
many of those stories, and you start to be like, you know what? I don't really want to tell these stories anymore. I don't want people to know what I was capable of back then.
Good morning, Sock. Or
Good
whatever it is to
Morning.
you. Hello.
It's just going afternoon.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Who we miss?
Oh.
We missed anyone?
Where's Zed?
Zed,
This motherfucker.
he's
always.
out back
Oh,
stopping
yeah.
grapes for his wine.
Motherfucker's just now plucking the grapes, you know. He's
Yeah.
I'm gonna ping him.
Let's see.
We should just spam ping him.
It keeps asking me for a user configuration for my avatar. Am I needing to do something with that, or?
You
It always pops up for me too.
shouldn't.
Doesn't really
Okay.
matter.
It
Were
pops-
we meant to do anything? Like level
no.
up or?
No,
Okay,
no,
cool.
no, no, no.
We
you're okay.
did, and then we
Well,
got...
listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen.
got-
Okay.
I did it.
Takesy
It's fine.
backsies.
That takes you
No,
back.
it's
Nobody missed.
Mm-hmm. All right.
This guy genuinely is like fucking pouring himself the biggest fucking glass of wine ever.
A pint.
A pint of wine. Ew.
God.
He's gonna show up sloshed already.
Oh, 100% he will.
It's time for him to start bouncing all over the place and roll us some more ones.
It's a good thing we're.
Oh, he made it.
Parkour!
Hey!
There he is. All
I
right.
couldn't figure out what one I wanted, sorry.
Took him an hour to figure that out.
Give him an hour to decide on the fucking wine he wanted.
It's been 3 minutes, fuck off!
3 minutes! Give me 3 minutes! 6:14 a.m. Getting my wine ready now. It is 7 a.m.
Oh no, that was the first bottle.
Oh, bottle. What the fuck are you
shit.
drinking?
It's a good thing we're
Yes,
starting the
yeah.
session out in a tavern. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to get into character, sorry.
Method acting, love it.
Okay. All right. Where did we leave off? Joe.
Tavern.
That's and we're at a new one. You guys. Let's see. So after you all had been given a job to solve a murder at the Lazy Angel Inn outside of Lyronport by a one Miss Windrider, you all found out it was being, it was a cult being led by a woman that had a strange obsession with the owner of the inn. His name was Revel. You found out that Revel has kids and a dead wife. You chased down the cultists into a church where all of you had a terrible psychic attack occur to you just before you killed the cultists, except for Rogarth. That happened afterwards. After that, you took your travel to Lyronport so that you could report to Miss Windrider. On the road to Lyronport, you were ambushed by weird creatures, some, squids that disguise themselves as rocks, other, lanky, shadowy figure creature things. Winning that fight with them, you found a note that was, left after, one of their previous ambushes, written by someone named Tavian, addressed to your boss, Lyra Windrider. Once you got there, you were guided to the detective agencies, or the detective agency by a member of the Sky Shield via the Griffin that he was riding. Did a small stint of shopping, made your way there, and as you got there, you were greeted by Lyra in her office. After you all tell her of what happened in the church, or rather, at the inn and the church, she elects to let you in on a little bit of a secret. She tells you she's in league with a group of people called the Silver Harpers. Lyra claimed that this group had has influence in almost every city on Oxedu, or at least major city. Not only that, but if word were to get out from all of you that the Silver Harps exist, that she would easily find out if you opened your mouth. You were paid and then sent on your way to the Enchanted, or sent to a tavern called the Enchanted Waters, to wait until she sent someone for you later in the day. And that is where we're picking up. So, you all have been given directions and made your way to this tavern. And it is just that. It's not like the inn that you were at, at the Lazy Angel or whatever. So, let me see really quick. Let me pull something over. And pause it there. So, you all arrive at the Enchanted Waters, and you can, you're in a busy city now. There's a lot of people here at this tavern. There is, people inside. You can hear just idle chatter and, music being played, etc. I'll let you guys take over from there. Are you leaving Rogarth?
Every time. Oh, shit.
Okay.
So just TLDR, we've spoken to Windrider, just giving us the rundown about what's happening, and then we're spending a night in the tavern.
She told you to come here to spend the day in the tavern, and then she said she's going to send somebody to come and tell you what the next move is. So for now, you're just to enjoy, or do whatever you want. Just be here at the Enchanted Waters.
Well, maybe we can find somewhere private to talk about what the shit we were just told.
Mm-hmm.
You look so enthused.
So, as you all are entering in, you can both, see and hear, like I said, the idle chatter earlier, and as you walk in, just off to your right, there is a guy sort of on an elevated platform playing a banjo. For everybody, it is it's like country folk music. Some people are singing. He most certainly is singing, but most people are just sticking to their conversations and their meals, not really paying too much attention to him. But there is somebody in here doing that, and then the barkeep, right as you walk in, greets you all, and she's, "Well, hey everybody, what's going on? You folks coming in to drink? Maybe some food?"
Yes, that would be pleasant. Do you have any wine?
Yeah, sure. We looking for everybody here, or?
Well,
take an ale.
yes, I think most of them drink, ale rubbish, but I'll take your finest wine.
Okay. All right. Is this all going on one tab here, or what are we thinking here, folks?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. All right. Who's paying? It's gonna be a couple silver each drink.
Well, we'll keep the tab open and we'll pay when we leave. How about that?
She squints and she's like, That's not usually how it works. Make a persuasion check.
Oh no. Her scary's over. Please no.
Hell yeah.
Yesterday was enough.
She shakes her head and she's like, I'm gonna need, a payment before, before we do that, if that's okay.
Rogarth points at Medley.
So
Medley's just glaring.
Medley, as you're over there, this person is playing playing the banjo. He's singing his country songs, and he's sort of addressing the entire tavern. As he stops playing for a moment, he goes, "Oh, thank you, thank you. My name is Cowpoke Carl. I'm here weekly, but you all should be excited because there's a new up and coming artist coming from a small little farm town out of Emerald. His name's Lasso Larry. He'll be here in a couple of weeks." And you see some people like perk up and they're like, "Oh, Lasso Larry," and they start clapping a little bit.
Medley's gonna start looking around horrified.
Okay, so you're all getting wine. What is that? Who all was gonna get some drinks here at the bar?
Yeah, I'll take an
I'll
ale.
get an ale for Medley as well.
Okay, so
Wine.
everybody's getting drinks. Okay.
Are you sure? Tamsin?
What do you mean?
Doesn't seem very pure to me. Don't you want a water? Maybe
How
a
many
glass of
times
milk?
do I have to tell you? It doesn't mean that I didn't deny myself the simple pleasures in life.
All right. Well, don't drink too much. You've only got a small Never mind. I need to go check on Medley, and I'll slide a gold piece over just to make this easy.
All right, and she grabs a few chalices, and the server just in front of you, Rogarth, he sets down an ale and slides it over to you after he filled it up from the tap.
I'm gonna head over to wherever Medley is.
Mm-hmm.
Medley's making her way onto stage to try and speak to the person playing.
God, no.
As you do that, he goes, "Oh, hey, Leo, did you want to try and come up and perform? Sorry, I just, usually it's a one-man show here."
I believe I was booked in for this time slot. She puts up her the recorder, ready to play.
She looks at you. He squints a little bit. Make a deception check.
Hang on.
As you say that, he looks over back at the bar and he goes, "Hey, Lena, is there anybody else supposed to be performing today?" And she shakes her head and shrugs her shoulders and he goes, "Listen, lady, I don't know what your deal is, but it's just me today." Mr. Timmy, thank you for the 35 months. I appreciate it.
Zargo, we're booked in for this time slot, right?
It's completely accurate. I think maybe what's her name again? Larry at the bar going a little bit loopy. I think she's just forgotten.
You hear Fimble shout from the bar, "Just start playing, Medley."
He's a bit taken back and he goes, "Listen, I was wrapping up my set anyway.
Yeah, I could tell. It was a little bit weak at the end."
All right, that was not necessary. You said you knew Larry then, did you? You said you or something about throwing her off about Larry, is that right?
Larry, he shouldn't be playing here. You should cancel that entire show. Larry's awful.
Oh, I'm in contact with his people. Like I said, he'll be here in a couple of weeks. What do you mean he's awful? He's traveling around. He's making a tour. He's lots of people heard about Lasso Larry.
Tour?
Yeah.
Okay, he's touring.
That's all right. It's clear this find anyone hasn't heard that Lasso Larry is a serial killer, and will be here to murder everybody.
Oh my god.
Well, that don't sound right. He's
not what I heard on the road.
Oh, absolutely. I can back that one up.
Make a deception check with advantage because you both are doing it.
Starting the fucking rumor mill. Fuck Larry. Oh, no, that's not. Okay, hold on. You're on. We can get higher than that.
It's fine. He looks at you and he goes, What? What? Where? You said you heard her on the road? That can't be. He seems like such a nice fella.
It's always the nice ones.
Okay. You know what? I've got some people to go and talk to. And he hops down off the stage. It's not a very tall stage, and he sort of pushes past everybody. And heads back. Elena, I'll be right back. I gotta go. I gotta get a hold of somebody. He takes off. As you all are, you know what? I'll let you continue. You now have the stage, Medley, if you wanted to do anything.
Oh, she's immediately gonna whip out her recorder and start just playing for everyone here.
Okay. Yeah. You're just playing tunes on the recorder. All right. Yeah. Make a performance check.
I'm gonna use minor illusion here to give her some neon strobe lights coming behind to really make the pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, there's more of the, people in the tower, and they turn around. They're like, oh yeah, okay. He's just shredding with the lights that are happening behind you. They're like, oh, this is way better than Cowpoke Carl.
I told you to start fucking playing, Medley.
Okay, so, could you all, give me a second. Could you all make me a perception check, just quickly?
I'm real good at those. Real good.
What? Wait, what?
Okay.
I hit 13, but somehow I got 8?
Oh, I don't know.
What the fuck?
That's okay. I would say Noctifer and Tamsin. As soon as some time has progressed, you've noticed that there has been an older elven woman. She looks like she works here.
The kitchen just subscribed.
That has
Ziggy
been
Ziggy
sort of eyeing the your entire group. Noctifer, I would say you noticed that she's been queuing in on Zargo a little bit more than everybody else. And she was standing over here, but is sort of ducked behind that wall and moved elsewhere.
Interesting. So she went down here.
Okay, and it was Noctifer and I that saw it.
Not only that, but as she saw your troop walk in, her eyes went a little wide, and then she covered her mouth like she was shocked. And then walked away.
Did we recognize? Were they able to recognize her just by a glance, or
you two wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of glance over at Noctifer, realizing that we're both kind of staring in the same direction.
I was gonna give a little nod and sort of take a step back, just to sort of watch where she was going.
You could see that she's sort of just moved, and is sort of tending to a couple of tables back here, just asking how they're doing, what they're doing. She every now and again you'll see she'll take a couple.
Minnesota Mermaid just subscribed. Ziggy loves
there's
Ziggy
a little
love.
half wall here. It sort of makes it difficult to see.
Right.
But you see her every now and again as she's walking around. Minnesota, thank you for the 48 months, 4 fucking years.
Sucks,
Holy
but
shit.
He's just sort of gonna. Like, you keep an eye on.
Wishing, thank you for the 31 months. I
And
appreciate
she's
it.
just a
Thank you.
barmaid.
Seems like or like somebody who's been you see like pick up dishes here and there and and so we'll wipe down tables. Medley's still up there performing. Go ahead.
Yeah, while Medley's performing, Zaga's gonna walk around and take his hat off, and he's just gonna walk around to the tables like with his hat out, waiting for some coin, and say, "Entertainment's not free, people."
Okay, all right. Make you know what, Medley? Since you're still playing, make another performance check.
Hang on.
Ooh. as as you continue playing, it sort of starts to fall off a little bit, and they're like, I mean, okay, and one of them pulls out just a gold and slides it over, and lets you have a single gold piece.
Oh yeah.
Thimbles start like clapping along, trying to help along the rhythm. Can I also roll performance to try and like help?
Oh, sure, yeah, absolutely. Okay, there's a little bit of a beat to it now. Some there's like one other person joins in and is like sort of stamping their foot or whatever. Yeah. Rogarth, you or what are you up to back there? What are you doing?
Just walking around with my ale in my hand, seeing if I notice anything interesting, any high class jewelry or valuable paintings or anything like that.
I mean the tavern is decorated. It's got a couple of different paintings on the wall, but it's nothing like high class. It's sort of just like maybe like a local artist or something like that, or this is a port city. Lots of product comes through here. It could be cheap, it could be really expensive. Yeah.
Does anything have any runes on it that I would recognize, or is anyone wearing anything with runes on it that I would recognize?
Make a perception check.
Oh boy.
At the moment, it doesn't seem like anything is standing out in particular. However, again, I would say at this point, as you're passing through, that woman, that elven woman, you can see her sort of checking over her shoulder every now and again. And are you greeting her? Is that?
Oh, I kind of like tipped my hood at her. As I walk past.
Tips my
Tips hood.
She like
Tips hood.
she like gives you like a faint smile. And she's like, "Oh, excuse, pardon me."
I'm gonna walk past her. I don't like her vibe.
So one of the other patrons at that table slides another gold over to you, Zargo.
Many thanks.
Okay. Give me a sec. Did you guys want to do anything else while you're here?
I guess
I'm just kind of like trying to dance around and act like I'm paying attention, but at the same time trying to keep tabs on her.
Yeah, Noctifer's just sort of standing here. He's keeping like an eye on her, but he's like paying attention to all this shit as well.
She's gonna scoot past you and get over towards the bar. Make me another perception check. Just Noctifer.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Terrible.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
As you as you take a look back, you can see her whisper something to the barkeeper, and the barkeeper sort of nods, and she comes back out after she sets some dishes down. She starts moving around, and again, she looks back towards mostly everybody, not really looking at you anymore, Noctifer, more towards where Fimble, Zargo, and Tamsin and Rogarth are. There's an older woman standing amidst you, all just sort of sweeping and, you know, stoking the fires every so often.
She sort of like shuffles past and like gets like away from him a little bit. He's just gonna like try to subtly gesture towards you. If anyone's looking at him from the party, he's just gonna subtly gesture towards you.
Zargo, make a perception check for me.
I'm gonna say that Zargo is really not paying attention right now.
Okay.
Bro's dead.
Because Zargo's just like dancing along and we'll be looking, I guess, down at this room to see if it's a private space or not.
It is, yeah, that is an open room down there.
This brother's getting killed.
Zargo was just like, I found a room for us if you want somewhere quiet.
It's so this room, it's got a sort of like you know, those like chain beaded doors that you could walk in and you would, you know, have your own private space and table.
So I was just gonna go and sit inside and drink his wine and listen to the music or the recorder coming through, and just like squints on the flat notes as they, you know, as he hears them.
Yeah, Medley, make another
work on
performance
that.
check. Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
You sort of, you know, lost your footing there for a second, but, you know, you get back on it and, you know, start going to it, and Fimble and, you know, a couple other people are, you know, stomping their feet sort of with the beat and whatnot. You still have the lights going on behind you, so it's going on, you know, a little better now. Okay, so a couple of you are heading back to that private room. Noctifer, you would see that, you know, after she picks up a couple of dishes, she's sort of keeping, as she moves around, just keeping tabs on where you guys are headed.
Okay, at that point, Noctifer's gonna, you know, come along to where this private room is. Wherever it is. Where was it?
It's down this way.
Here.
Fimble, you just helping Medley along with her performance.
Yeah, we're just enjoying ourselves, hanging out, clapping along.
Okay, give me a moment here. And Tamsin, you said you were also keeping an eye, yes?
I was, but I have moved to the room.
Okay. I would say you'd be able to, you know, see her sort of like from a distance a little bit as she, you know, moves around. She peers in every now and again, and it looks like she's like on the verge of tears.
Lovely place.
Do you know that woman? And he sort of points like towards himself, like where the woman is, so that she doesn't see if she ever looks over.
Who? Me?
That is.
You, yes.
Why would I know? I've never been here in my life.
She keeps looking at you. She keeps trying to.
I am a thing of beauty, Noctifer.
Right. So you don't know them at all?
Zargo's gonna peek around. Who exactly are you talking about?
The barmaid that don't stare directly at her.
Right. He's gonna pull his head back at. Did Zargo recognize the woman?
Give me a second. Let me give you a better view. Oh, that's not it.
You're
Team
laughing
time.
enough.
No. Where's it at? Here we go. She looks kind of like this. She's an older elven woman. She's got her right eye is missing. But she's, wearing, like tattered clothes. Fimble, she's passed by you a couple of times. Fimble, could you make me a history check?
I'm real good with that. Real good.
Jesus.
I'll say this. Her face seems familiar to you.
To me?
To you.
Oh dear. Oh dearie me.
Does Zaga recognize her at all?
Yeah, make a history check.
Wait.
What about Tamsin? No.
I will say flat. No, you don't.
Okay.
The 16. I mean, your time living at the Barthos. I mean, you saw quite a bit of elves. Her face is, vaguely familiar, but nobody that you knew.